welcome to Adam's Birthday Book, where each and every day we look into the mysteries of birthdays and their significance on your life path. Today's birthday is June 4th, the day of critical expertise. If you were born on this day, happy birthday. Alright, let's get started. Because of their quick minds and facility with language, June 4th people generally attract attention. When speaking on a subject, they can be positively inspirational, but when expressing disagreement, they are rarely nuanced or diplomatic. Although not necessarily suited for leadership roles, those born on this day may nonetheless find themselves at the top. They can feel insecure in such a position, and must therefore guard against autocratic behavior. Ultimately, they are happier when working as an empowered member of a team. June 4th people should beware of surrendering their cherished flexibility in favor of strict rules, dogma, and dubious obligation. Those born on this day are never happier than when in the learning stages of a profession or interest, acting the role of student or apprentice, and working to perfect themselves. It is important that they always have new projects on the horizon, because they can quickly grow dissatisfied with any sort of constricting work that limits their development. In the worst cases, they can take out these frustrations on their family, friends, and company workers. June 4th people should put their verbal skills to work in a constructive way, because their critical observations, no matter how insightful, can arouse antagonism. In a word, they should focus less on objective truth and more on human relations. Cultivating a sense of humor relatively free of sarcasm can contribute greatly to this end. There is no denying the technical skills of those born on this day, and they often become experts in their field, or at least sought after in the workplace. Many June 4th people not only excel at what they do, but are able to bring a healthy dose of structure to their environment. Though they may have mixed feelings about making decisions for others, their organizational skills are impressive, and they are capable of molding diverse individuals into a cohesive and effectual unit. June 4th people usually give weight to their intuition, their hunches, and rightly so. They should never make the mistake of thinking too much and allowing the mental pan of them to undermine this intuitive power. Often workaholics, they must guard an emotional life likely to dry up if they throw themselves into too many endeavors. Physical urges, both for recreation, competitive sports, and sex, should not be suppressed but expressed. Those born on this day must take time to demonstrate affection for those they love, and to engage in simple daily acts of kindness. Accepting affection is not a problem for June 4th people, but accepting help can well be. Learning to both give and receive is an important and ongoing part of their development as human beings. Numbers and planets day of the month are ruled by the number 4, and by the planet Uranus. Those ruled by the number 4 are highly individual, sometimes difficult or argumentative, traits magnified in June people. Those born on this day have sensitive psyches. A fragile ego takes rejection very hard. Because of the influence of the planet Uranus, those ruled by the number 4 can exhibit sudden and explosive changes in mood. This quality is only accentuated for June 4th people by the strong influence of Mercury, ruler of Gemini, and its radical effect on Uranus. Tarot, the fourth card of the major arcana, is the Emperor, who rules over concrete and worldly things through wisdom, the primary source of his power. The Emperor is stable and wise. The force of his authority cannot be questioned. The positive associations of this card are strong willpower and steadfast energy. Unfavorable qualities include stubbornness, tyranny, and even brutality. Health: unless June 4th people keep active, they can put on a lot of weight in middle age. Therefore, competitive sports are highly recommended, not only for this reason but also to work off aggression. Heavy smoking and drinking are extremely debilitating and must be avoided at all costs. Over a lifetime, a nervous system can go through great changes, and though June 4th people may have to calm down a bit in their youth, they must later guard against becoming sedentary and complacent. As the years pass, the key for them is to maintain vitality while channeling and conserving their energy. Often traditionalists in regard to eating habits, June 4th people should experiment with new cuisines and food items in order to include a wider variety of nutrients and trace elements in their diet. Acquiring culinary skills is perhaps the best way to expand dietary horizons. Advice: tune into your higher self. Seek guidance on your path. Don't be afraid to ask for help, it will be given. Accept yourself as you are, and likewise be more loving and forgiving of others. Take frequent vacations from your work. Learn to do nothing sometimes and empty your mind. A meditation mantra for June 4th is: the term best friend may be a setup for betrayal. Thank you for joining me today on June 4th birthday, and please don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that little bell, and please tell me if today is your birthday in the comments below. Thank you, you wonderful people, and join me tomorrow on the next episode of Adam's Birthday Book for June 5th.